Hello everyone and welcome to today's workshop on creating something that matters. I know most of you quite well, but I know that there could be some new faces in the room today, so please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tobi Kasali. I was assistant youth leader at Fountain of Love. I also served as a leader of CRID, which is hosting this workshop today. I am currently working in New York at the United Nations Office for Digital and Emerging Technologies, and I was with some of you at Teens Camp just a couple of days ago. So I'm sorry I couldn't be with you today, but I just want to share a few thoughts for the session today. And the first thing I want to say is really to relax. You don't have to be a coding guru, have mastered Python or any other programming language to contribute, to participate effectively, and to learn and enjoy the workshop today. But I do want to encourage you to be creative, to think differently. There's a session today that will focus on coming up with new ideas, new startup ideas, new company ideas, and I want you to think outside the box. Everyone is creative in some way. If you can come up with an idea by yourself, if your teammate comes up with an idea, you can try to improve on it to make it better. But I really want you to try to think about how giving the examples or the prompts that you'll be given, how you can develop something that is fun, that works, and that solves a problem. Think about what you would like to use. Think about a product you would like to use. Think about how you would want something to be easier for you, for your siblings, for your friends, for your classmates, and then just let your creative juices flow. Secondly, I want to encourage you to be bold and to stretch yourself. You'll be put in teams, and when that time comes, why don't you try something new? If something different to what you've done before. If you've done something different before, if you've done a role before, why don't you try to put maybe a different spin on it? If you've ever wondered what it's like to be in finance, why don't you put on the finance hat if you've never done it before? And finally, I just want to encourage you to work together as a team. Within your team, support each other. If someone is maybe unable, I want all of you to sort of rally together and try to support each person so that you guys can develop a pitch together and find a solution together that works. I want to emphasize before I go that the skills we want you to learn today are less about coding, but more about thinking differently to find solutions to problems. I want you to leave here inspired and excited to develop innovative solutions to challenges you encounter every day and in everything you do. I want you to think about, solutions in sport, solutions in education, solutions in health, in gaming, whatever it is you're doing. If you encounter a challenge, I want you to start to think about, well, how can this be solved? How can this be easier? How can this be improved? This is sort of the mindset we want you to have, and to think, I can be a solution provider. I can be a founder. I can develop solutions to anything. So this is the main takeaway I would encourage you to have today, to spend some time today participating and engaging. And I really want you to leave with the boldness, the inspiration, and the excitement to go and become a generation of innovative entrepreneurs. So I leave in the capable hands of Mr. Sheo, and I look forward to seeing your pitches later on. Enjoy your workshop. Bye-bye.